Hey Aries, it's Victoria here. I wanted to come through with a little love reading for you guys. Venus, the planet of love, as you know, has now entered Aries, and so what better way to celebrate than a Aries love reading? So this is going to be a general love message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Because this is a general reading, I do ask that you only take what resonates and you ignore the rest. That's fine with me. And if you're interested in a personal session, hit me up on Twitter at VXPRADA. I have a lot of sales happening all month, especially like love readings. So definitely check those out. You can also email me. I left my email in the link in the box. Sorry, in the description box. Took me a while, but I got there. Alright, so Aries, I already have the King of Swords that had fallen out when I was shuffling earlier. I tried to record this video before, so that was already out. Right now we got the Ace of Wands that just fell. You could be getting to know an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing like masculine air sign energy coming through. This could be your energy. Maybe you have significant air sign, or you just seem to embody those traits yourself when it comes to your love life right now. You tend to lean more so on the logical side of things, the the importance of friendship and communication, and you just are very talkative and you enjoy learning things of the sort. Those are all like air sign qualities. But yeah, there's like a new opportunity or like new energy, new romance coming through with an air sign. I don't know if this is like some of you guys are just hooking up with this person because I'm just seeing sex. But I'm seeing that right now things are very passionate. Even if you are in a relationship with like an air sign, things are getting very passionate. Like I said, there's chemistry, there's sex, there's I don't know if there's romance just yet, but I know that the fire is there. You're feeling the Aries. Okay, Aries. Okay. Like you found someone, you want to like fuck them all the time. Okay, that's lit. Okay, we got the Hierophant and we got the Page of Swords. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that the person, the air sign that you're dealing with has two sides to them. Like they can come across like very reserved, mature, like sophisticated, maybe a little bit like know-it-all type of vibe. But I think like behind closed doors, like they have this like very like playful, lighthearted side of them. And I don't know, I feel so like this person is can actually be a little naive at times. Like as you get closer to them, you realize that they're just doing the best they can. Like they're just like an innocent energy. I think this person's just like, I don't know, I feel like this person is opening up to you. And you may be heavily interested in spirituality, and you may be introducing this person to anything that's spiritual. I'm just seeing like a mature energy, like feminine energy coming in. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups. So Aries, I'm feeling like whoever it is that you have your eye on, or whoever it is that that you are feeling a strong connection towards right now, I'm definitely seeing that this person loves you back, has mutual respect for you, honors you, cherishes you. We got the Six of Swords. So a lot of you could be actually moving on from maybe a recent relationship or a relationship that was hard for you to let go of. I see that you're finally walking away from it and learning how to get your mind back on track, which is why you may be like really enjoying the single life right now. But I do see that it was difficult to walk away, but now you're about to go through calmer waters. Like, things won't be hectic anymore unless you decide to bring your fire, amped up energy towards the situation. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Aries. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing like there's like a spiritual connection here. I think the connection that you have, I mean, for some it's just like one night stands or plenty of sex, and the sex is like just, yeah, a lot of sex. But for others, it actually goes beyond just the physical connection, and it actually like touches into like just soulmates and partnership. Yeah, and I feel as though this is happening at a time where you are ready for it. This is happening at a time where you have proven your resilience. This comes at a time, because now remember, Venus is about to, I mean, it's in Aries now. So Venus is currently in Aries, and it's bringing in a new wave of opportunity and enthusiasm and energy and excitement into your love life, or wherever it is that that Venus or Aries falls in your chart. You would have to look at that up. But I'm really seeing that it's like the next couple of weeks, I feel, is going to be a really great time for you, because I think that you're actually learning to heal and cope with any type of like emotional issue you were feeling before. I think that you're going to be really owning in your intellect, and that's why I've seen the king energy here, because you're going to be able to approach things from a more logical manner, as opposed to letting your feelings hurt, feeling, and just having that, because as an Aries, you have a very explosive personality, or at least that's how you come across. And so I feel as though you really took the time to process whatever type of negative residual energy you had in regards to past relationships, because you really wanted to move on and you wanted to start fresh again. Some of you could have actually moved. Some of you could have even traveled. But I see optimism here. Okay, that's really beautiful. Like, I feel so happy. I feel really happy. Yeah, definitely follow your instincts at this time. This is a very primal time, because I keep seeing all this sex. Okay. And then also it's going to be a very spiritual time and eye-opening time, because like I said, like there's going to be someone coming through that is going to benefit your spiritual journey. This person is going to inspire you to either this person's either going to inspire you to look into more things that you may be into. They might expose you to things that you weren't exposed to before. But I'm just seeing this being very beneficial for you. I'm seeing that 2 is better than 1 type of vibe. I'm seeing that you guys really make each other the best version of yourself in more than just one way. Because I'm telling you, this is way beyond the physical. This is emotional compatibility. This is everything that's beyond just the physical chemistry. Okay. That's really nice. Okay, let me just pull one more tarot card, and then we're going to look into the spiritual energy. Okay, one more card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, 2 of cups. Ah! Okay, yeah, so We got the Three of Swords. Do I want to go get it? Okay. We got this Three of Swords here, and so that was the breakup that you were getting over, right? So there was loss, there was betrayal, there was heartbreak. Um, either some of you are still struggling with that and haven't like addressed it and properly processed it so that you can then move on from it. But I'm seeing some of you have already done this stage and you are now bringing home the bacon, which is like the blessings. Um, but for those of you that haven't felt any type of spiritual enlightenment in any way, shape, or form, I really do encourage you to take some meditation classes or meditate at home. I feel as though you have to look further within because for some of you, you're simply not acknowledging how you're being held back in terms of like relationships and feeling vulnerable with another person. Because I do see that a soulmate is in the works here, but you must first be accepting of that. So I'm going to pull an angel love card for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus that are in relationships right now. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in relationships. Yeah, I'm really feeling as though this connection that you have with this person is just so amicable and so sweet and so genuine. Like you know where you stand with each other. There's loyalty there, there's respect there, like undoubtedly. And I think that's really beautiful. Like all your cards were in the upright position. I didn't see any type of blockage, and it's really beautiful, Aries. Like this is lit. This is lit. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in relationships. Okay. We got calling in your soulmate. Why does this card always come up? It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yes, because I'm telling you, if you haven't been, okay, because for some of you in relationships, you guys may have been like business partners, but I'm feeling like there wasn't that, like things didn't get romantic anymore. Like you either got comfortable in your routine or you just got like life just got busy and you kind of put your relationship in the back burner. If you really haven't had time to like go on date nights or have any type of like actual quality time, maybe you've been spending time with your partner but like in larger groups, and you haven't really had like one-on-one time with them. I'm seeing that you still have the power of changing the dynamic, changing things around a little bit, because this card here says calling in your soulmate, and it just speaks about manifesting the type of relationship you want to have and the type of partner you wish to attract. And don't worry because there's a new wave of energy coming in. Like Venus just entered your sign, and so I really would just try to stay optimistic because I am seeing a new wave of energy coming through and the angels answering your prayers. Okay, I'm going to pull another card for my couples, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For those of you in relationships, all the cards were upright. Like, wow. Okay, let your friends help you. So it's okay for you to open up, get a second opinion from your friends, your loved ones. This is actually how your ancestors and your angels communicate with you. They help you through other people. And so as an Aries, I know you're fierce, you're independent. Why ask you for anything when I can do it myself? I know it. You got to be the first to do it. I understand. That's great. That's fine. But we're all human at the end of the day. And as a human, we need to be there for one another. Because, I mean, you would want to handle someone else's thing. Like your loved one, if they were struggling, you wouldn't want them to struggle. You want to take over and handle it so that they don't have to struggle. So let yourself be that person to other people. Like maybe you have other Aries in your family that want to. But all I'm saying is you're a human being. you know, just, it's okay to open up to people. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to ask for feedback or for advice or simply to vent. It's okay to share your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations with your friends. It's okay to ask for, you exchange experiences. Sometimes you experience something and you're not sure if like, oh, should this really be getting me mad or should this not get me mad? Like, and instead of being impulsive and just like going out and acting out on whatever emotions you're feeling at that very second, it's okay to take a step back and get more people. I'm not saying spread your whole business to everybody. I'm not saying that because there's a way of doing it and there's obviously certain details you keep to yourself. But you know what? Just be honest with people that you're around. Like they are going to help you. They can help you. If you're worried about something, like there's a way that you can ask your friends or your family, like, hey, like, what do you think about this? Like, has this ever happened? Like, just start asking questions because you're feeling curious, Aries. You're feeling talkative. Like, this is a time that you go discover, like, new maps you've never seen before. Okay, so my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus that are single right now. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Again, you guys, this is a general message. So if you want a personal one, hit me up. And because I'm just picking up on very specific different messages. Because I feel as though someone is not giving this air sign a chance yet because they're still grieving a past relationship. And like this, they may keep having dreams about this air sign. But like I feel as though they're gonna come back. I feel as though if you feel like you lost an air sign, they're coming back. Okay, wedding. So you could be attending a wedding soon. At this wedding, you may meet someone or experience something that pertains to your love life. Something that will kind of like inspire you and give you hope. This card also means that if you've been worrying that like you'll end up forever alone and that you'll always be hurting, no, that's false, girl. Your angels are saying that don't worry, be happy. That's what they're saying. Like they're saying you're gonna get married, so we're good. Like we don't have to worry about that. All right. Yeah. Also, it says this situation involves marriage, and so I don't know. Are some of you guys getting engaged? Like, are new? Like, is it the person? Okay. Or like maybe you have like different people coming to you like jokingly talking about like, oh, I want to marry you. Like there's talks, like people are talking about weddings around you. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, singles. Wow, I'm talking so much. If you're still watching, you're a real one. Like if you're still watching, can you let me know? Can you tweet me right now and say that you are still watching? Okay, we got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh my god, you guys, this is so lit. So Aries, I can go spread the news that you guys found your soulmates? Okay. That's so funny. Okay. So now we're going to take a moment to look into the general spiritual energy surrounding Aries. This is hilarious. You guys really found your soulmate? I'm so happy for you. Yes. Can't wait to tell everyone. Okay, we'll keep it between you and I for now. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. So we got choose wisely. So yeah, if you guys are like entertaining different people right now, which I don't really see, but I think this choose wisely is more so in regards to deciding what you're visualizing for your for your soulmate. I think that's what the choose wisely is about. I think that's what it's pertaining to. It's just asking you to be really specific with the kind of relationship you want to live and why you want the universe to bring you two together, like something like that. Because you can't just like blindly jump into things and just entertain anyone just for the sex, like just based off of like impulse and lust. You can't be doing that every time an opportunity arises. So it's time for you to be a little more picky and a little more choosy and just kind of like make a decision and stick to it. I think your intuition is pulling you towards a direction, Aries. And you just have to like start acknowledging your inner voice, because you often act on like your impulse, but it's time to kind of turn within and connect to your spiritual self. And I think it's going to be really easy for you, Aries, because right behind you is Pisces, the most, ruled by the 12th house, which is spiritual in itself. And so you're very in touch to your spiritual self. And I think that the people that you keep around you right now are encouraging of that. They inspire more from you. We've got recognition and reward. Partnerships and alliances. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing like maybe you guys are like starting a business as well with your partner too, because there's like a business aspect here. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we got authority. Wow, this is your card, Aries. That's lit. Oh my gosh. Yes. So it's all about stepping into your higher self and understanding that not everything is deserving of your reaction. Understanding that at the end of the day, you're still gonna get married and you're still gonna live a very happily ever after. Love is in the air. Love is coming to you. New opportunities, especially sex that I've been talking about. And I see this being a very spiritually eye-opening next couple of weeks. I really believe that. All right, Aries, thank you for watching. If you're still watching, I really appreciate you. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.